Hey guys, so just before Christmas I was tagged by Matt11 in the Doctor Who tag. Matt, I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get round to this, but let's be honest, I doubt you're surprised, you know what I'm like. So, on with the tag. Who's your favourite Doctor? This is really hard. Tom Baker is super awesome and Christopher Eccleston is supremely underappreciated. But I think it was during David Tennant's run that I started getting really invested in the show and its characters. So I'll go for Tennant, but I have a lot of love for a lot of Doctors. Which Doctor Who episode or storyline is your favourite? Oh my god, there are so many. But the one that comes to mind first is the whole Utopia, Sound of Drums, Last of the Time Lords story arc. First of all, because bringing back the Master was a brilliant idea and John Sim played him so well, but also because I love the idea that billions of years in the future, when everything is going to hell and pretty much all hope is lost, humanity is still striving for a way to survive and a place to be happy and have utopia. I just thought it was a really well written arc. Who's your favourite companion? Sarah Jane. Or maybe Donna, because she was pretty great. But I think Sarah's still my favourite. I loved when they brought her back in the new run. And Liz Sladen was just such a great actress and an amazingly lovely person. I was lucky enough to meet her at a con back in 2011 and she was so friendly and sweet. Also, special mention to Jamie McCrimmon because Dak kilt though. What was the first Doctor Who episode you watched? I actually can't remember the first Doctor Who episode I watched. My mum has been a huge Doctor Who fan since she was a kid, and I was raised on a steady diet of classic Doctor Who and classic Star Trek reruns. I'm pretty sure it was a Tom Baker episode, but I've been watching Doctor Who for practically my entire life. What's your favourite series or era? Tennant era, probably. Either series 3 or 4, I can't quite decide. I just really liked a lot of the storylines in Tennant's run and a lot of the historical figures that they chose to base plotlines around. That was fun. What's your favourite pre- or post-regeneration story? The End of Time. 10's regeneration into 11. It had the Master, it had Wilf, and it gave me way too many feels. What's your favourite monster or villain? The Master. He's got the advantage of being able to hit the Doctor where it hurts most and remind him of a time when they were friends and they had a home planet, and he can tug on the heartstrings in a way that other villains can't. I like the emotional hurts. But if we're going for pure creepiness, then Weeping Angels. All those Clockwork Clown things from The Girl in the Fireplace because clowns are creepy. That's the end of the tag, and some of those questions were really hard. But it's also given me the urge to go and marathon Tom Baker era Who, which is something I definitely don't have time for right now. I tag anyone who's watching this who fancies taking on the challenge because I can't think of anyone I know who hasn't done it already. Late to the party, as always. Also, heads up, next month I will be challenging myself to read 1 book a day for the entire month of February, in the hopes of clearing my to-read shelf a little bit. Emphasis on the challenge because it's a fairly busy month and editing book 3 is kinda kicking my butt right now. But I'm pretty sure I can manage. I've got some short books on that shelf, it'll be fine. I'm gonna vlog a short review of each book as I read them, then post those as a video either once a week or once a fortnight depending on how much time I have so that you guys can see what I'm reading. If any of you would like to join me in this challenge or set your own reading challenge for February, let me know in the comments. If you're anything like me, you have a very large to-read pile and it could do with a little tidying up. Cosplayer of the week is Vamp Rouge Cosplay. Gemma is super awesome and lovely and does a really great Amy Pond, so you should check out her page, which I have linked down below. Also linked below is Matt's channel, which you should have a look at for more Doctor Who related goodness. I will see you next time. Bye!